Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kunal here. Today we are going to read today's Murli. Today is 19th May 2026. Let's start. Morning Murli, Om Shanti Bab Dada. Essence, sweet children, may you be soul conscious. Continue to practice this while walking and moving around, and you will continue to make a great deal of progress. Question: which children's intellect will be able to have accurate remembrance of the Father? The children who recognize the Father accurately. Some children ask how it is possible to remember a point. On the path of devotion, people have been remembering Him, considering Him to be an eternal, infinite light. Now, when you saw that He is a point of light, they become confused. This is why there should be all be the faith that the remember is not an eternal, infinite light. Only when you realize that He is an extremely subtle point of light can you have accurate remembrance. Om Shanti. All of you children are sitting in remembrance, Man Manabhav. In fact, this is not a Sanskrit term. When the Father taught you easy Raja Yoga, he didn't use Sanskrit word. This one doesn't even know Sanskrit. The Father only explains in Hindi. Although this chariot knows Hindi, Sindhi and English, the Father also explains in Hindi. Whatever religion people belong to, they have their own language. Here only the Hindi language is used. It is easy to understand this language. The school is wonderful. There is no need for any paper or pencil here. Here you just move to remember one word. That is, remember the Father. It is difficult for everyone not to remember God, Ishwar or the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. Everyone remembers Him, but they don't have any recognition of Him. The Father comes and gives the recognition of Himself. The Father comes and explains about the long duration of the cycle in the scriptures. This is not a big thing. What should old mothers and those with stone intellects understand? This is very easy. Even small children can understand this. The word Baba is used to New World. When people go to Shiva temple, it enters their intellect that this is Shiv Baba and that he is incorporeal. All human beings say, Baba, the Father of all us souls is one. All souls of the beings who reside in their bodies remember the Father. Those of all religions definitely remember the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. He is the Father who resides in the Supreme region. We are also residents of that place. We now just have to remember the Father. People want to become pure. They even call out, "O purifier, come." The new world was pure and it has now become old. No one would call it new anymore. The people of Bharat know that the deities used to rule in Bharat. What was there before in Bharat? The confluence age. There is an even easier answer to that. Before becoming new, it was an old world. People are not be able to understand that the confluence age that easily. The period easily, the old world and the new world is called the confluence age. It is to the Father that they use, O purifier, come and purify us. We have become impure. No one calls out to it to the new world. It has now entered your intellect that Bharat was pure. O purifier, come. People have been calling out in this way for a long time. They don't know them this impure world will end. They say that it is written in the scriptures that it will remain impure for another 40,000 years. They are in total darkness. You are now in the light. The Father has now brought you into the light. This world comes to an end after 5,000 years. It is a matter only of yesterday when you used to rule. It truly was the kingdom of Lakshmi Narayan. It was heaven. There cannot be any calamities in the pure world. Only in the kingdom of Ravan and their calamities, there the Father is explaining to you here and you are listening to him personally with your ears. Who is listening? Souls. You souls are very happy that you have once again found the Father. You received your inheritance from the Father. He now says, remember me. This does not require any reading or writing. When someone comes, he is asked, why have you come here? Some reply that they have come to meet the Mahatma here. Why? What do you want? Tell me. Do you want some alms? Is he were a sannyasi? He would want a chapati. When people go to meet sannyasis, or if they come across them or their ways, those religious people would feel that because they are pure, it would be good to feed them. There isn't even the purity now. This world is completely tamopradhan and there is a lot of rubbish in it. People are so distressed. There is no question of being distressed here. The father says there is no need of to write anything. The points that you write down are for you in Mumbai. Doctors too have so imbibe so many medicines. They are able to remember those of medicines. A barrister has to keep so many points of law in their intellect. What do you have to remember? Just one thing. That is to be very easy. Just remember one Shiv Baba alone. Those people ask how would Shiv Baba come? No one apart from you knows these things. Where is God? They either say that He is beyond name and form and that is He omnipresent. There is a difference of day and night between two expressions. There is nothing that is beyond name or form. Then they have God is in the cats or dog sector. They are completely opposite ideas. The father gives his own introduction and says, remember me, your father. Easy Raja Yoga is remembered. Baba says, remove the world yoga, just remember me. A small child will instantly go and hug his parents when he sees them. Would he first think about his mother and father also? Or no? There is no need to think about this. You simply have to remember Shiva Baba. You have been offering flowers to Shiva on the path of devotion. The Somnath temple was so grand. Muhammad Ghaznavi came and looted it later on. The Somnath temple is very famous in Bharat. First of all, there should be worship of Shiva. All of this knowledge is now in the intellects of you children. Worship, although you need to worship them, you did not know that all these images are non-living. Shiva Baba must definitely have come in your living room. That is why people celebrate his birthday every year. They also say that Shiva, the supreme soul, is incorporeal. A soul knows that he too is incorporeal. You are now becoming soul conscious. It is very easy. He is your father. He is the ocean of knowledge, the ocean of happiness, and the purifier. There is a lot of praise of him. There isn't as much praise of Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar. People sing praise of only the one. You children now know that Baba has come and is giving us our inheritance. A physical father would provide everything for his children, but he doesn't teach them. Children go to school to study. Then, in their age of retirement, they adopt a guru. Nowadays, they even make young children adopt gurus. Here are children who are told to remember Shiv Baba. Everyone has a right. All are my children. There are also some among you who remember me very well. Some ask, Baba, whom would he remember? How can we remember a point? Something big can be remembered. Acha, who is the Supreme Soul? Whom you have been remembering. They say that he is an eternal infinite light. However, he is not like that. He is wrong to remember the infinite light. There has to be accurate remembrance. But you first have to know him accurately. The father comes and gives his introduction. He then also gives you children information of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the whole world in detail and in a nutshell. The father now says, children, if you want to become pure, there is just one solution. Remember me. Only I am called the purifier. Souls have to be made pure. This soul says that he has become impure. I was pure and have now become impure. All are tamopradhan. Everything is at first satopradhan and then tamopradhan. A soul understands for himself that has become impure and wants to be purified. There is no one impure in the land of peace. Here all are impure and so they are unhappy. When they were pure, they are happy. Souls say, purify us too. Purify us so that we can be liberated from sorrow. You understand that it is souls who do everything. A soul becomes a judgment or barrister, etc. A soul says, I am a king, I am so and so. I now have to shed this body and take another. This is called being soul conscious while in the body. In the kingdom of Ravan, there are body consciousness. It is now that the father makes you soul conscious. At this time, souls are impure and unhappy. They therefore call out to the father, "O Baba, come. You know that you have continued to become pure from impure and impure from the pure according to the drama plan. The cycle continues to turn. Now you have taken 84 birds in is now in your intellects. Now don't forget this. Remain Sudarshan Chakradhari. You have all of this knowledge in your intellects as you sit, walk, move around. You understand that you are claiming your unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. The Father explains to you children that you only have to remember the one Father. All you need to do is to remember the Father and eat a chapati, that's all. The Father repeatedly tells you, sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children. Children are all the stomach needs is a chapati. The stomach doesn't needs much. All it needs is 1 ounce of flour, dal, and roti. That's all. A person can feed himself with a 10 rupees, or a person can feed himself with 10,000 rupees. What do you poor eat? Yet they remain so strong and healthy. When people eat many different things, they fall ill even more. Even doctors advise you to eat one type of food so that they don't fall ill. Therefore, the father also explains, just eat a chapati, remain happy with whatever you receive. There is nothing like dal and roti. There must not be too much greed either. What do sannyasis do? They leave their homes and facilities and go away into the jungle. They consider the element of light to the god and remember that uh, that and think that they will merge into the Brahma element. However, it is not like that. Souls are immortal. There is no question of souls emerging. It is the souls who become pure and impure. You have received such good knowledge. You experience the reward and forget this knowledge. You then have to come down the ladder. Your intellects now have all the knowledge of how you experience 84 births. No one's part can come to an end. This drama is predestined and it continues to turn. You cannot ask when or how their God created this drama. It just continues all the time. The history and geography of the world repeat. No one understands these things. You now, you know that you have come here according to the drama plan. You are once again claiming your kingdom according to the drama. No one else can understand these things. It is us in the drama or in the Father, the Almighty Authority. They say that God is the Almighty Authority. They feel that He can do everything. The Father says, I too am born by the drama. I have come here to purify the impure. You become happy in the golden age. I go and rest in the supreme region. You climb onto head. You then ride a lion in the golden age. You understand that whatever happens second by second, it is fixed in the drama. You children have very good knowledge. You simply have now to remember the father and inheritance. That's all. There is no need for any paper or pencil, etc. Even Brahma Baba is studying, but he doesn't keep anything. You don't. You just have to remember the father, and you will receive your inheritance. It is so easy. By having remembrance, you become very healthy. This is a matter of imbibing. What would be the benefit of writing it down? All of it going to be destroyed. However, some write down the points in order to help remember them. When someone has to remember something, he ties a knot. You should also tie a knot for you to remember Shiv Baba and the inheritance. This is very easy. Yoga means remembrance. Some say, Baba, I cannot stay in remembrance. How can I stay in yoga? Oh, but you are unable to remember your worldly father while sitting, walking, moving around, and doing everything. You also just have to stay in remembrance. That's all. Then your boat will go across. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, the Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to you, spiritual children. Essence for Dharana. Become a spinner of the discus of self realization and continue to turn the cycle of 84 births around in your intellects. Remember the unlimited Father and claim your unlimited inheritance. Become pure. We spiritual children say Namaste, good morning, and thank you to Bap Dada. Don't be greedy for anything. Remain happy with whatever you receive. Just eat a chapati and stay in remembrance of the Father. Blessing. May you be constantly victorious by knowing the secrets of everyone's heart and pleasing them. In order to be victorious, know the secrets of each one's heart. By listening to the sounds emerging from someone's lips, you can know the secrets of his or her heart and become victorious. However, in order to know the secrets of someone's heart, you need introversion. To the extent that you are introverted, you will accordingly be able to know the secrets of their hearts and please them. Those who please others become victorious. Disinterest is such a fertile land that whatever you plant there will definitely be fruitful. A weak signal. Constantly experience an unshakable, immovable, and a constant stage. In order for your resilient enthusiasm to remain constant, whoever comes into relationship with you, whether they are students or companions, let there be the enthusiasm to make everyone content. Whomsoever you see, continue to pick up virtues from them at every moment. By taking the power of everyone's virtues, your enthusiasm will constantly remain. Be one who picks up virtues, see but do not see any defects.